Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. Last time, we kinda hit a roadblock of sorts. The required amount of Tamer points, which is what you get from doing quests and cleaning off Digiplates, required us to go to 57,000. We were only at 29,000. So I did a couple of quests, and then I just decided, you know what? Let's clean plates. They give me literally nothing, but, you know, it's an easy way just to sit here and press the A button. So, I made it. I cleaned a lot of plates, even more than I even calculated I would need to, but I learned a lot from the cleaning. I've learned that there are certain thresholds from which a evolution will finally get attacks. So, if you clean off a plate at like 20% and then you evolve into it, you'll only get like the most basic skills from it and never any of its like really cool ones. If you want to get the cool ones, then you have to first break the 50% threshold to get at least one, and then finally you have to go clean it 100% to get all of its skills. So that's why a lot of my evolutions like Burst Mode, Rosemon, and Biaozamon didn't get any cool abilities throughout their evolutions. They just had them all shut off from them because they weren't at 100%. I was able to clean Biaozamon Blast Modes, at least half of them, the beta side to 100%. So with those that require an alpha and beta, it'll still say you can get a new technique from them with each plate. So I don't know if you get like 4 from it or you just get 2. Not sure, but that's why Digimon like John, the Chaos Gallantmon, and Carter, the Imperial Dramon, had cool attacks throughout their entire things. You didn't need to clean those plates. Those plates came with your evolution tree. So, if you want good Digimon that have good anything, it is a good idea to, invest in all the tools you can get and clean them all 100%. And the nice thing about that is if a plate is at 100% and you auto-clean it, you'll always get it at 100%. So that means doing this whole grind to 57,000 points to get to the end of the game, it makes it a whole lot easier. I don't have that much money. I was planning on buying, like, the best hammer in the game, so I bought equipment that would allow me to increase my bit gain. It rarely helps. I've got these affluent rings which increase your bit bonus by 30%, but they seemingly don't help all that much. I tried grinding off in the sewers and just didn't get much, but either way, in the end, I finally got the amount that I need. So I am very, very happy. I also wanted to look back at de-digivolving some of these guys that are in the farm, since some of them just don't have the skills that they would get, like Mermaidmon. She didn't get any skills while she was digivolving. That's because her plate was just not cleaned all that well. But now that it's 100%, I can actually make Rana learn some more skills. I also learned that the ability marker, I didn't talk about this while I was talking about Metal Mamemon, but the ability is talking about ABI. It just means you need to have evolved 3 times. So Mermaidmon went from Syakomon to Hookmon to Mermaidmon, meaning that it was only a 2. So you have to de-digivolve it and then re-digivolve it. So that's why Ranamon is just Ranamon. We don't have Ranamon. That's why Rana just really couldn't do anything. She didn't learn any moves because, well, the plate wasn't cleaned. And she couldn't become a Marine Angemon because I didn't have the ABI up. Then again, that's not my target, but, you understand what I'm putting down. So yeah, stuff will finally actually start learning things. Like, other Digimon that, like, fall under this area would be stuff like Titties, myself. Lexi actually had a 100% clean plate, so that's why she got some pretty cool moves. We don't talk about this prick. Rana didn't get anything. Tyler barely got anything. Isaiah, I cleaned off half. Like, I made Omnimon Beta go to 50%, so he should learn another move, but I'm also not sure if cleaning a plate 100% also gives a boost in stats. I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, like, Ashley really didn't get any cool moves. Cooper got all of his cool moves because he was like a base one. And then there's just a lot of team members that just didn't earn anything. Like, Holly didn't learn anything, really. So I'm going to Digivolve her to Valkyriemon and then degenerate her when I get the chance. Chicken Woman goes to Chicken Man, and then we'll go back to Chicken Woman. It'll be fine in the end. It'll be fine. It just takes a while to evolve. I guess I also have Valdermon, but who wants to use Valdermon? That thing is literally Giant Chicken Man. Like, you can't even turn it into a Chaosmon in this game. So yeah, there's just... If you don't know that it's a thing, you're not going to understand that it is something you could do. I guess Byler can finally become a Black War Greymon. From the amount of grinding I had to do it for a couple of hours, just sit in front of the plate screen, hold down the spacebar with my hard drives, like just lay them on top of it, to try and hold it down at all times, and just do down A down A, A down A down A to get in, down to auto, press A to do auto. Just A down A down A down A. It was a pain, but I'm glad it's done. I am very glad it is done. Then we have other stuff like Leomon is ready to evolve, I guess. So is my Digimon Dig. I guess Beta is. Can the Beta finally become something worthwhile? I actually did get a Giga Seedramon one, which means that, you know, Cooper could possibly become one. Don't know why you would. Seems like the Beta... Maybe the Beta has finally escaped his Betosity. His Betosity. I don't know what that means. I don't even know why we're Digivolving some of these Digimon. Just for the fun of it, I needed a rest from pressing A down A down A down A. But with all this, we have like a ton of Digiplates. And I really want to see what Octomon was going to give you for plates. Maybe he'd give me like a ton of money, which would be great because I have like so many of them now. Also cleaned off like, almost got all of Steven's plate cleaned. So even though he's already got some really awesome moves, he could get even, like, more. So I'm going to leave these guys alone. Before we go off to the Digi Coliseum, I'm going to head back to Tamer Town to see what Octomon was going to give us. Ooh, lag. You like lag. I like lag. We lag together. What would it look like in real life if a person lagged? Would you, like, see half of their body behind them while their top half is, like, moving forward? That seems like some kind of, like, visual thing that humans would have at some point. Just, like, some kind of really messed up visual thing. The inability of eyes to see motion correctly, only seeing half motion. It's an interesting idea, but I don't think that's ever something that can happen. We do not live in a video game, even though some people really think we do. There's Valkyriemon with the codes. We can go ahead and talk to Octomon. You brought me some more spare plates. I've been waiting excitedly. I'm glad to take them off your hands. So far, you've given me a total of 99 plates. You've cleared your target of 5. Take this reward. I got medicine. Alright, I got 20. I got an rice cake ring. Okay. An assassin knife. I just want money, dude. A pure ring. I need money, not items. I mean, I guess I could sell them. Master ring. This is not the master sword. You're still short by 1. Yeah. How many did I give away this time? So I'm off by 1. Alright then. So all he gives you is items. Items are nice. I mean, if they're sellable and they sell for a very high price, I'll sell them, but... it's not going to get me to 400,000, which is what he requires for the final hammer. And you kind of need that thing if you're going to do, like, any of the megas in any kind of timely fashion. Or even get done the ultras past like, their crystals. Because usually I can't do that unless I'm, like, really lucky. Anyway, let's head back to the central port. So we can go ahead and finish up all these battles that we were supposed to finish. I'm going to keep all the affluent rings on. Because even though they don't boost their, like, stats all that much, getting the bits from these fights is probably going to be amazing. And besides, we needed all those items to get done with, like, the Dark Masters, who are probably harder than anything in this arena. Probably anything that's in this arena is, like, easy as fuck. It's gonna get its ass kicked immediately. I need to heal up Merva. I could just walk into a fight with a Digimon just, like, you know, partially dead. I'm gonna speed this up. The animation just takes too long. Just hold down the space bar and mash A. There we go. Why can't I just, like, use a bunch at the same time? I don't know. Alright, then. So, I got everybody equipped with those affluent rings. Hopefully we'll get a ton of money. Yep. Yes, I'd like to. That would be nice. Alright. I am aware, little man. Maybe this is the same Minomon that was from the final battle. I'd like to go into the Nightcrow area this time. Oh, they won't let you enter into the Nightcrow area. You're forced to go through Lightfang. I think it's funnier if you go through Nightcrow. It's like, why is she on the wrong fucking side again? Seems like Isaiah's gonna give me some money real quick. I hope Jazz will be happy about this. It's like Isaiah finds $5 off the ground. He's like, yo, man, it's $5. Be like, hog squeeze. Hog squeeze is like our fuck yeah in Epsilonianism. Epsilonianisms. I guess that would be something. You know how there's like quickisms? Like for Christian, well, we've got frozen breezisms. Breezisms? I'd rather say Epsilonianisms, just for what epsilons truly say. Anyway, to decide the strongest tamer, this is the World Championship. With the gold rank tamer riding on this outcome, we're starting the first of today's 2 semi-final matches. Tamers, please step up onto the battle stage. Who am I fighting now? Oh, it's that random girl we saw a couple episodes ago. Today, Super Rookie Jazz will be going up against the Tamer partnered with a legendary Digimon. Skill, strength, brains, style, none of these she has. The pinnacle of perfection and the definition of high quality. She made 1920 by 180. It's the super dark hero, Beauzamon Blast Mode. Sorry to break it to you, I have one too. Man, this Tamer's so famous because she's got this super rare Digimon. I just point at mine. Hey, I have a name, you know. You didn't introduce anyone except my Digimon. What about me? Sounds like the Coliseum is getting all fired up for this match. Random bitch, shut the fuck up. This nobody knows her name. This battle will be something you absolutely cannot miss. Because I don't even remember what I'm doing. I'm too high on crack to know what everybody's name is. Go fuck each other up. And she's like, I don't know what's happening. And I'm like, I don't know either, man. So she's got a Beauzamon Blast Mode, a Zed Millenniummon, and a Shine Greymon Ruin Mode. You're actually like a pretty damn awesome team. Too bad I'm too cool for this game. Will I be able to defeat them? I think I will. I think I will. So we're just going to leave Beauzamon Blast Mode to its own devices in the side of the corner. Don't worry, you'll die too. We just need to get rid of these two guys because, you know. Just because, you know. I could take out Zephram to go fight you, but I don't think it would be a very... I think Zeph would actually lose that duel match. Would Fire... I don't know. Who should we hit with that? Probably Beauzamon Blast Mode. I want to see how much damage they can all output. I don't even have all my team members that are like all my light types. Like, you know, I don't have Steven or Merva out here, so it's not like we'd be able to do as much damage. Ooh, did do a little bit. He's shivering and can't move. Thank God. Alright, Zed Millenniummon, the Digimon that literally... It's one of those ones that just destroys existence by existing. John doesn't care about, like, a reality destroyer. He just takes it on the fucking chin. That's the John I know. He's just like, I don't care. Alright, well, he just killed the thing that's supposed to rip apart existence, so... That's just hilarious. I mean, he is the evolution of, like, the digital hazard, so... You know. He also rips apart existence. Zed Millenniummon's, like, a lot stronger than Megidramon, but still. I understand. John's just that cool. And Lamore, she can throw, like, you know, flowers at people. And somehow that just kicks ass, and I still don't understand. Carter, he's got a frog. Yeah, this fight was kind of a pushover. I felt that the Dark Masters were way more dangerous than this. Maybe you're not supposed to face them until after this fight, because it's like, you know, you fight it, and then you figure out it exists. I don't know. Either way, I guess he can learn Fists of the Beast King, which is, you know, if you've ever seen the anime, you'll know why. I guess I won't spoil it for you, because it is kind of a happy moment. In a way. In a fucking way. All the happiness after all of the dead tentacle weirdos. Tamer's ends weird. I think well, not all Digimon series end weird. Anyway, because of all those equipment things, I get 18,000 bit. Not bad. I want more, though. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the money. They've done it. Jazz, the rising star, takes the win. They've won against Beelzemon, and in blast mode at that. Truly a spectacular performance. Seriously, what the heck? You're trying a little too hard to ignore my existence. It's because your name's weird to say. Is this meant to be some kind of joke? And I'm just like, yeah, you are. That was not your Discord, that was my Discord if you heard that. The semifinals will be settled this next match. Just one more win to get to that coveted gold Tamer rank. Does Jazz have the strength to stand up to the selectors? And just who will be their next opponent? This legendary Tamer takes strength to the next level. The unbridled #1, the super spectacular Digimon, Omnimon. Is Omnimon himself showing up? No. He has no name. His name is now Omnimon. You don't look like an Omnimon. I already have one. Yo, Jazz, I met you once. I look forward to an interesting match. I look forward to kicking your ass. Both Tamers have agreed to a fair and exciting battle. I don't even know who this other person is. It seems like this entire thing was just made so that Jazz could win in one single strike. This was a setup, most likely. Quietly yet unfaringly, these two burn bright. Alright, go fuck each other up. It's more like, alright, Jazz, go kill him. Yeah, I ain't gonna say no. So he's got a hell of a team. He's got a Susanomon, he's got an Omnimon, and he's got an Imperial Dramon. Seems like you could, put these things two together, and you probably would have ended up with a better team. Anyway, Susanomon's pretty cool. I have no clue how you got him all that easily, but, I ain't gonna complain. Die. Susanomon, like, the super cool one from, like, Frontiers. The thing that wipes out Lucemon, Satan mode. Yeah, he's dead. It's fucking hilarious. I've become too strong. My power exceeds all. You hit the wrong one, idiot. You hit yourself with it. You should have used that attack on Lamore. That would have done more damage. Alright, then he fucking missed. Oh, I missed. Alright, time to burn. I'm just too powerful at this point. I think I over-leveled. I mean, me being able to beat up, like, all of the Dark Masters kind of shows that I've just, broken this game in two. Anyway, let's do some more dark damage. That would probably do a ton to all of them. Because they're all weak to it from me having to fight the fucking Dark Masters. I remember that. It's like, okay, don't put Omnimon nor Imperial Dramon into the fight unless, like, there's a lot less Digimon on the field. Well, Omnimon can dodge this quite a bit. You may be able to dodge, but you're not going to get a single attack off, even though you did, but... Semantics. Semantics. And then there was one. And now there will be none. Then there was one, now there will be none. It rhymes. I'm like singing haikus out here. Not haikus, haiku. I don't know what a haiku is. I have a high IQ. I have like a haiku of 6. That's not high. Well, I am high. In the same way, I know you are, Jimmy. This is the power of Isaiah. He did okay damage there. Then again, he's not going to be living much longer. How you living, chicken boy? Let's see, what's the weakest attack John's got? His weakest attack is like his Forlorn Fang, I guess. Because it only hits one spot, really, but it's going to kill him anyway. And that's the power of Satan. Ooh, 32,000. Or 31,000. Yeah, those bit, like, multipliers are good, but, like, it doesn't help you out in the fight that much. Alright. I really want Zeph to learn a move, but it's whatever, I guess. Busting through the semifinals, the winner is Jazz! Incredible, you've managed to make it this far. You've now earned yourself the rank of Gold Tamer. Wow, the lines are still bronze. All that glitters is not gold. It was a fantastic battle. Thank you, Jazz. What the digital world needs right now isn't some old legend dug out from the archives. What it needs is a tamer like you who will shape the future. Can I just decide to make the entire digital world into sex fantasy? Why can't I just choose for that? Well, I guess your next goal will be the title of Digital World Champion. With that, and with it, the Platinum rank. And I know you can do it. Bye. Bye, Bimmy. We're getting close to the summit of the digital world. Will Jazz be able to reach it? Please collect your rewards at the fucking weirdo. Thanks, bud. We still don't have a name for that guy. His name is Referee, but we need to come up with a name for him. What's the guy who owns the WWE, or at least he did? I'm eating a crap sandwich out here. Sean Hannity? No, Sean Hannity is a guy from Fox. I'm thinking of somebody else. Who's the guy that used to own the WWE? Guy who owned WWE. Vincent McCannon. There you go. I think, yeah, McCannon. I completely forgot who owns the WWE. That's who I was trying to talk about. Not Sean Hannity. He's a fucking horrible, like, news host. I'm talking about fucking Vince McCannon. Goddamn, lag through the door. Let's see if we can see our next contestants. I guess I'm fighting fucking Ace at the very end. That's just all I could say. Alright, let's see what Dark Digimon. Give me a company cool. Yes, I'm so cool. Here is something. Andrew suit. Ow. Just a big old, like, bottle of... I don't know what's going on there. Can Zephram degenerate yet? I don't think he can. Nah, he needs 3 more levels before he can. Because I want to try and start him over from 0 so that we can see what kind of move he might have gained. Unless that's, like, his higher level one. I'm not sure. Alright, do I have enough to get in, bud? I don't have enough Tamer points. Oh, I need, like, extra, like, 5. It's 57,500. I'm at 57,092. So, great. Let's see, can I sell some of my shit off? I don't think I'm going to need this Androsh suit. I mean, it could be useful. I'm not sure how useful it is, though. Where is it? Where is the Androsh suit? Androsh suit. It's not bad at all. I'd say that's pretty good. The problem is, like, a lot of this shit, like, oh, I can sell this for a flat 1,000, I guess. I'm not going to use any of these anymore. I don't have a use for it. Assassin's knife. Doesn't even... I need to just sell shit off. Like, these great daggers. Probably worthless. I don't know. Just gotta look for shit that's expensive that I'm probably not gonna use. We have made about... Well, I'll just sell off all I have of this. I think I make those from just existing. What does the Master Ring bring you? Seems to be pretty powerful. Let's see. The attack rings can be sold for quite a lot, and I'm not going to use them no more. Straight 10,000. I need, like, a ton of shit if I'm going to do this correctly. I wish I could sell more money. There's not enough money in the world. I got, like, a lot from that. Okay, well, we need to head back to base just to go ahead and, like, refuel myself on that. Time to head back and auto-clean some more plates. I'll show you guys the insanity of sitting here and doing absolutely nothing. Please, let me go home. Let me go home. I thought it was going to be a straight 27,000, but... Or 57,000, but nah. Needs that extra little bit. So if you got to 37,000 for the last one, it just makes you go to 20,000 more. So, yeah, it's just a better idea just to grind out all this stuff before you even go there in the first place. Lagging down the street with my laggy little feet. I'm lagging. Let's see. What can be repaired that needs extra points? Beauzemon is at 100. Let's see. I'm just trying to see, like, we could have Minervamon be repaired by Lotmon. And it had 96 points last time, so it should have 97 or 98 points. Because usually every time you do an auto, it increases the report by 1 or so. Just to, like, the more you do it, the better it'll become. And therefore, the more points you can get. It went up by 2 right there, so if we had 2 more, then it would, like, give Minervamon, like, a new skill. Sadly, I just need 1 more. But it kind of saves my fucking insanity when I'm just like, I don't want to sit here anymore. Let's see. See, Beauzemon Blast Mode B is all good. And then all these, I guess they're just freebies. So, like, oh, look, I need a new Infamon. Otherwise known as, I just need to clean more plates. You could clean all of your plates, but, like, I don't know if you'll need points over 57,000 anyway. Maybe there's a way to get the rank of Tamer King, but I'm just not quite sure how you're going to get that. Maybe you need to get, like, 100,000 points. Like, do every single quest and clean plates for the next 5 days, and then maybe you can become the world's greatest Digimon, man. Even though I have no clue why these points even matter. It's like, oh, you knocked it off on your scorecard. Well, you're allowed to be cool again. Go fight in the championship because you clean a bunch of fucking plates. It just seems like a weird idea. Alright, 1 more. I shall clean again. That's why I just hold down the speed up button, because this can just be abhorrently annoying. I just can't take it sometimes. I just can't take it. Wow, I had no clue I was going to get 100 again. Why can't you just do them all for me in one big go? I just don't get it. There you go. 23 over. It's okay. Now we can return home and be real cool. And then you can lag. It sucks. Maybe... Okay, I do have hard drives plugged in. Let me unplug those. Okay. It just cut us down to half instead of increasing us. Ugh, it's so annoying. Alright, let's return back to graphics. Graphics. Tyler's looking at a stamp bag up there. Yeah, that stupid quest with the bears. Yeah, I didn't do that. I just decided to give up on that one because it's like, I hate wandering around those areas having no clue where I'm going. Alright, Wizardmon, take me back. Take me down to the Paradise City where I beat the shit everybody. That didn't rhyme. I beat the shit everybody's bitty. I don't know. Just sing Paradise City, but instead you're going to kill somebody afterwards. Alright, Minomon, I've got like the extra 5 points you wanted for this bullshit. Yes, I can go now. What's the final fight gonna be like? Like, who am I gonna fight? Yes, I want in. We don't care. Just let me onto the pad, dumbass. I do not want to wait. There is no waiting. There is only go. Yeah. Just let me in, goddammit. Yes. I can't even go to the area right after this. You just get teleported straight to the stage. There's one area where you're supposed to walk up to the top. We've arrived at the finals match of the World Championship. The rise in rank to Platinum Tamer is riding on the results of these upcoming intense back-to-back battles. Tamers, please step up to the stage. Who am I gonna fucking fight? Oh, it's Shu. You look like a Shu. Rising through the ranks, we have the fearsome rookie Jazz. Will they end up in the spotlight as the champion of the digital world? And can they become the only Platinum Tamer in existence? Why are there no others? How did that Colonel guy become the leader of everything if he's not even, like, a Platinum Tamer? Their opponent is the skillful super rookie who managed to take down the once undefeatable combo of Boncho, Leomon, and Ace. I didn't even get to fight them. You look like a shoe. I have to admit, this isn't what I was expecting. I'm struggling to believe it myself. On top of that, to be facing you, Jazz, in a place like this. Well, it feels weird saying this, but don't underestimate me. I kicked your ass like hours ago, dude. Drop your guard even for a moment. You'll regret it, okay? Folks, they're speaking calmly, but their eyes tell a different story. Their fighting spirits are so strong, sparks flying between them. I can't even see anything because of these goddamn sunglasses. They're ready to go head to head, so let the battle begin. Time to nail each other to a crossboard. Bunk. Just go bunk. Alright, let's see how much stronger he's gotten. He's got a Veoduramon, he's got Ancient Megatheriumon or whatever, and then finally Rosemon Burst Mode. You stole my trick. That's my Discord, not yours. You shall be fine. Anyway, I don't think they're gonna last very long. They didn't last. The one problem with playing with bubbles. What's that? They don't last very long. One thing wrong playing with Digimon. They're all gonna fucking die. I mean, this might hurt, barely, though. I was thinking of, like, oh, it's gonna hurt, like, maybe Gallantmon a little bit, but no. No, not at all. And then fucking Rosemon's just like, I'm just gonna take this on the chin. She doesn't fucking care. Alright, time to paralyze the universe. Or, I forget if it confuses or paralyzes. I think it confuses. It's weak to that. And you confused your betters. Let's see. Can I burn? I guess it's a buffalo. I never really thought about what Megatheriumon is. I guess it's like some kind of like snow buffalo. Then again, there's no such thing as a snow buffalo. It's just a buffalo. Buffaloes live in snow. If there even are anymore. I think it's like, I always mix up bison and buffalo. They're not the same species. One of them is almost extinct. The other one is on its way. I always forget. I don't know. Just one of those things you don't seem to remember all that well. You may have gotten a crit, but it barely did anything, boy. Die of the poison inserting into your bird bones. I will make chicken out of your fucking bones. You are a chicken. Does Veoduramon have bones? I don't know. It's got a lot of fucking wings. I would definitely say it's very packed full of calories. And the power of light. Then again, I don't know how tasty the power of light is. Have you ever eaten a light bulb? Not good for you, man. You're gonna die. The power of light bulbs will destroy you. Also, that was not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Burn down the buffalo. The story of a brown buffalo. I forget the name of it. I think that is the name of the book. Story of a Brown Buffalo or something. That's the story that was written by, so, kind of a weird tangent onto one of my favorite authors. I don't tend to read a lot of books. I'm not a very well-read person. I'd rather read manga than I would actual novels. But one of my favorite novel writers of all time is Hunter S. Thompson, who you've probably heard of the movie or of the book Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's a very famous book, and the movie itself is amazing, but the book is even better. Like, he writes some good stuff. And then the character in that, Dr. Gonzo, otherwise known as his attorney, he wrote a book, because he was actually a real person. He wrote a book about himself, and that was the story of a brown buffalo. At least, the name of the book had something to do with the brown buffalo. And I haven't actually read it. I've heard it's good. I mean, I just don't read books all that much, and it's not written by Thompson. I'm not going to care all that much. Anyway, the bird just won't be attacked. It's just flying around wildly, just dodging. It's so confused, it doesn't even know where it's going. Either that or Shu fucking buffed them up with a bunch of evasion stuff. Look, you keep trying, but it's not gonna win, dude. You keep trying. This Kiss of Breath shit doesn't even... I don't even have that skill, and it doesn't even work on me. Charity. I guess that's the final form of Forbidden Temptation. You may have stunned my woman. My woman. Lamore can destroy other Lamore. Like, every Rosemon is just Lamore. Like, every one of my friends are the same exact Digimon. It's just like, alright then. Let's see. Nuke him to hell. Nuke the chicken. How you living, chicken boy? A chicken boy ain't living is the problem. Chicken boy burned to death. Let's see. Could you cook an entire chicken alive? You probably wouldn't want to eat it, because there'd be all the blood inside of it, and then like all of the organs. And usually when you eat meat, you're not going to be eating the organs of an animal unless you're like, specifically targeting that. Like, I don't think so. When you're just trying to eat chicken, you're probably talking about the meat on its bones. I don't know why we're talking about burning chickens alive, but, you know. Just, you know. I'll let you interpret whatever the fuck you want to interpret from that. God damn it, you missed. Rose Spear. Fucking missed. Come on, Lamore. Put your copy into a fucking... and pummel her to death. Show her where it's actually supposed to be placed. There we go. Alright, then Carter... Nuke. Nuke, nuke, motherfucker. This fight at least, you know, made me get hurt quite a bit. But I'm probably going to get enough experience so that, like, I'm just going to level up. So, I don't need to heal in between. Yay, everybody leveled up. Woo! And the winner is Jazz. What a spectacular performance. It's almost like they'd always win in the end. Why are all these things fucking rigged? What's this? Their opponent also seems happy with this outcome? You bet. That battle was a ton of fun. I don't know how I got that strong in between our fights, but whatever. For the first time in my life, I felt the desire to keep on fighting. Then why are you... If you didn't beforehand, then why are you here? I think I finally understand how Bancho Leomon felt. Thank you, Jazz. I'm glad to have met you, even though we've only talked about 3 times in our entire lives. We don't even know anything about each other. Bye. I'm the other main character. Bye. Bye-bye, Shoe Man. Shoe Man Shoe. The road to the World Championship and the Platinum Tamer rank is down to just one more match, Super Rookie Jazz. Your final match is against a literal living legend. Am I going to fight Solid Snake with my Digimon? Fuck yeah. A mysterious group of Tamers undefeated until their retirement. Hailing from the time of the original Tamer Union. Is this like one of the main characters of the last few games? Gold Tamers with a nigh invincible Mega level Digimon at their side. Defeating them ensures your acceptance as Platinum rank. Now, here they are. Who is it? What? Huh? I kicked your ass 1,000,000 times.
We've kept you fools waiting, haven't we? It's us, the bandits.
What? I've kicked your ass 15 million times from Sunday. And yet this guy says you've never lost.
What?
Oh, it's the other guy now. It's been a while since we see him. Then it's the woman. Judging from the atmosphere, I get the feeling no one was really expecting us, huh? Whoa, everyone's gone silent. This is so awkward. Both parties are expected to engage in a fair fight. Okay?
Enough of your babbling. When it comes down to battling, it's either you win and survive or you end up kicking the bucket. Though in reality, it's not the Tamers who suffer, only their Digimon.
Oh, so that's who you guys were. You guys are those things. I mean, that's what I was guessing, but still. Oh my. It appears the bandits have shapeshifted into their monster mode.
Of the first wave of Tamers who vanished from this world, we numbers are the only survivors left. By the time we finally awoke, everyone we knew was gone, except for the numbers left in this monstrous form. The fair ones, not one of them survived.
What? What the fuck? They Jogressed.
Well, we'll tell you this one more time, Jazz. If you don't want to lose anyone, return to the real world.
I tried to, like, do a weird fucked up voice, because they're, like, all 3 of them together. Alright, EX Eraser Omega. Why are you guys here? Anyway, it's time to get your ass kicked. You have 3 points. I have Digimon that all hit 3 points. You're weak to darkness. You're fucked. Sorry, mate. Leaf-shaking hellfire, eh? More like shit-sucking asshole. Sigma grapple. That's an Omega marker, not a Sigma. Knockback. Oh. Interesting. I've never seen an ability that does that. Well, that sucks that you did something cool. You're about to die. It looks like you're holding a spoon because of your wings. They look like spoon markers. Alright, then. It's time for Steven to do what he does best. He nukes the universe using his godly powers. Oh, he resists light. Well, he did knock him back, I guess. Instead, he's going to have to use something else. Let's see. Dance of the Sun. He is kind of resisting all of Steven's attacks. That's not good. Sorry, Steven. You're just not useful for this fight. Let's pull in... Zephyrom might actually be useful for this fight, since he has Dark-type attacks. Man, it's a fight that's actually, you know, putting me around the bender a little bit. That spoon-holding motherfucker. Except for when John walks out and nukes him. Nuke, nuke, motherfucker. You might... Sacred Sound of something. I don't know. You know, Lamore might die in this fight, but she'll be... Or it just fucking misses. Doi. Can you hit my guy back to, you know, being awake? Critical of 0. Oh, God. You're a riot. You three are a fucking riot. I can just heal ourselves anyway, even if you were to put us down to, like, a low amount of damage. Alright, Zeph. It's finally time for you to use the power of Necrophobia. Not as much as John, but still doing a good amount of damage. They are kind of, like, you know, putting me on my back foot a bit, so that's cool. Too bad you guys still can't do much. Are you gonna throw some of us out of the ring? Ooh, Zeph took a big shot. Zeph, you're gonna fucking die. That's no good. Alright. For some reason, John's the only one that's able to output enough damage to put these guys down. I mean, it's fucking hilarious that we've already got down like half their health doing this. Alright, time to throw out our super cool items. And just keep us alive for the rest of the match. Zeph can't do too much damage, but, you know, it helps out in the end. It is a very interesting design for a Digimon, isn't it? It really doesn't remind me much of, like, all of them together. Just seems like a weird chimera monster. It's just like, it's coming to kick our ass, but I don't know by how much. Alright, if you only want to hit her, I guess. It really didn't help that much. Alright, John. Nuke, nuke. Just hope... Well, John's got, like, a ton of MP, so it's not like he's going to be losing out on this. This will be going, like, a kind of long episode because of, you know, this random fight that we got suckered into. Actually, would Demon Nail be doing more damage since it's 65 instead of Necrophobia's 45? Yeah, it seems like Demon Nail's a much better move to use. Anyway, let's just go back into the bag and be like, fuck you guys, we're not gonna die. I guess Pandemon was right. I better stock up for the fight. Even though I don't actually care. So yeah, if we put those two together, and then if Carter was back into the fight, Carter would be able to do, like, you know, a good amount of damage. We should probably use Lamore's turn to switch Carter back in, since he's got a Dark-type attack as well. So if we put everybody who's got a Dark-type attack, like, you know, onto the fight, then I think these guys will be a little bit too fucked. I just didn't think about that. I just kind of forgot that Carter does have a really good move. John just did 12,000 damage in that single hit. Like, I know he's the strongest member of our team, but still, it's, like, absurd. Alright. Nice 3,000. Alright, let's switch out for Carter. Alright. That just made the game win right there. So, her being out was able to let Carter in and then Zephyrom go again. Like, what? Alright, Carter, it's your time to shine. Hit him with Death, or with Mega Crusher. Alright. And then how did... What? Okay, then Zephyrom just can't go. We just passed over Zephyr and they're like, no, you're not allowed. Get out of here. And he's dead. Okay, I did not... John did 9999 damage right there. Fucking 51,000 bit. Oh, Zephyrom finally learned a new move. Took a while, though. He learned Destroy Cannon. That's a hell of a name. That would have been useful for that fight. And the winner is Jazz. They've done it. They beat the weird fucked up monster thing. They've managed to achieve the title of World Champion. and receive the Platinum Tamer rank. I'm cool. They're still bronze. Fuck you.
Is that what I thought? You possess great power. As a tamer that can stand toe to toe with the selectors, I guess this leaves just you alone to do the job. The question is whether you understand yourself or not. Bye.
You guys gonna like defuse or anything? Nah, we're gonna stuck as that.
We have some business to settle with the boss. For that, we require some fresh bait. No one knows that leader of the selectors truly is. We've been searching this whole entire time and we've met with nothing. That's why we need you to be our bait. We're counting on you, Jazz. Give it your all.
Why are we bait? What does that mean? What a pair of fantastic rivals and a weird fucking monster. They put on a brilliant show. They got their asses kicked and Jazz won again. Everyone, please give them all a huge round of applause. No applause. I've been informed that the leader of the Tamer Union, Colonel himself, has an important announcement to make. Please listen politely, everyone. I don't like listening politely. Oh, hi, Colonel Sanders. First, I'd like to praise every participant for their efforts. We now have a champion to carry the responsibilities of a new era. As well as the only Platinum Tamer in existence. I, Colonel, would like to announce this here and now. I'm evil. From now on, the new Tamer Union, will lead the Tamer teams that we have been training until now. And we shall be launching a counterattack on the Selectors. Wow. I sincerely apologize for keeping you all waiting. The future of the digital world will now... Huh?
Hey.
Checking erase list. Colonel, leader of the rebel group, cited. How the fuck did they get here? You know, Colonel, I'm starting to kind of catch on to what's happening, but I'm not going to say anything, because I think I know the twist. Checking erase list. Restrain all Tamers belonging to the rebel group. Checking erase list. Capture all Digimon belonging to the rebel group. Stay back! Don't you dare hurt my comrades! Checking erase list. Apprehend the leader of the rebel group. Oh no, teleport juice. 40% of Rebel Tamers Digimon has been captured. 32% of Rebel Group's Tamers have been restrained. Checking erase list. A P rank candidate Tamer. No, this one's different. Actual platinum Tamer cited. So that's what P rank meant. Oh. Man, they really got to put us through the ringer. It's a very long set of challenges. Either way, we're almost about to go over time, so I think we should probably stop here. So, next time on Digimon Story Lost Evolution, we're going to go ahead and figure out what the fuck's going on. So, I'll see you guys next time.